Hi everyone. Many of you may or may not know if you follow my videos or follow me on Instagram. We just currently moved to a much bigger house and we have been so blessed to be able to have a big extra, well actually 2 extra rooms in the front of our house that we don't need. One, this is supposed to be like a extra living area, and that should be like a small dining room kitchenette kind of area, which we don't need. So we've turned it into our big homeschool space. And I've had a few requests to share a tour, and I just finally got everything somewhat organized. So I thought I'd go ahead and give you a brief tour. Now we have a lot of stuff, so this could take a while, so I'm gonna try to go quickly. Now that's my front door. So when you walk in my front door, this is what you see. That's the living room over there. That's the kitchen back there. So this side is my toddler's area. He's 2.5. So this is his tot school preschool area. He has his little desk here. And some of the stuff he was looking at. Fire safety, some bugs and butterflies, some Halloween themed things. And then over here, this little shelf I just picked up, used from a teacher. And I haven't quite, it's like a shoe rack and it has baskets in it for things. So it's kind of just sitting here until I find a good place for it. I'm not sure if this is where it's going to stay or not because my toddler keeps using it as a little bench. So I just put a couple of his toys on top of it, so hopefully he'll quit climbing on it, but I doubt it. So I'm going to have to find a better place for that. And then that's his magnetic whiteboard. He likes to play his magnets on there and draw on it. And then this is going to be our little message center. I'm going to put get some letters and write message center or something along those lines, put some borders. So we have a little bulletin board and a little whiteboard, and I think this one's magnetic, I don't remember, but right now it just has our peel and stick continents on it. Sorry about the glare in our window there. This is one of my toddler's easels. It's magnetic whiteboard on one side, chalkboard on the other. So again, he likes to play with his magnets. Now he has some alphabet ones on there, and you can see he was doodling. This is his little Mickey couch for him to sit on and play or read. And then that toy box right there is actually empty right now. But that's just going to be, as you can tell, some of his educational toys are up there. I'm either going to put educational toys in there, or I'm going to put toys that he's only allowed to play with during school hours to try to keep him out of our hair, make him a little extra special. I haven't quite decided yet, but right now it's empty. On top he just has his box of Duplos, his alphabet blocks, more alphabet and number blocks. This is alphabet Elmo. This is his little cars set. And he has his little leapfrog in there, which actually I need to plug that in and charge it. It's always dead. So over here we have a little toy organizer that I've put all his school stuff and manipulatives and that kind of stuff in. So real quick, up here we have some flashcards. Here we have some number magnets. These are erasers that he uses for matching. This is his name and phone letters. More magnetic numbers and letters. This is a shape matching thing I made with some felt shapes and old puzzle piece shapes that match together. Oh, of course I can't get that back on. More matching and flashcards, little puzzles. Color matching, more puzzles, lacing cards, his little tweezer things, these little food pouch caps that we use for counting and manipulatives, star erasers also for counting, more magnets, these little cups for sorting, more tongs, these little color guides for sorting and counting, and fruit. It's the same, whoopsie. More ABCs and matching race cards, more puzzles and matching, foam letters, magnetic letters, pipe cleaners. These are all his little, here's a chalkboard, dry erase board, the foam puzzle pieces that go to the numbers up there, and letters, his little maps, placemat maps, he likes to look at maps. Cookie tray for magnets, more different books, a box of pom-poms, this dry erase book, This is his sorting that he drew all over. More manipulatives, more little maps and a cookie sheet and chalkboard that he likes to look at. So I also hung a piece of string up here. These two hooks were actually here and moved in, so I took advantage of it. And I'm gonna hang his artwork on it. Right now he just has his little paper plate that he drew his name initial in. Here's his little book sling. I just keep some miscellaneous books there. His bigger books that don't fit on the shelf really. And some holiday themed one. There's Thanksgiving behind it. And then this little box here holds all his puzzles. He has tons of puzzles. And they're always losing pieces to it, so I thought I'd keep them all in one spot. So if the pieces fall out, they're all in here. So I don't know if you can see them all. Lots of different puzzles. And then his is his little fun teepee he likes to hide in. And as you can tell, there's some books in there. He was sitting in there yesterday looking at books. And then as you stroll around, that's my kitchen again. Here's his little alphabet chart that of course he drew on that we review every day. Up there is a little clip strip that I'm going to hang some of the older kids' work on, or whatever, hang stuff on. This is his bookshelf. The bottom two are all books. These are all games and puzzles. He has his Paw Patrol foam puzzle, Elmo matching. This is a cute game, Seekaboo. He has letter, or word matching, I guess. He has his sorting pie. Here's Melissa and Doug, magnetic guy. More floor puzzles, puzzles and shapes, so books that don't belong there. The Tanagram set. Here's Melissa and Doug lacing shoe. And up here, another Halloween themed book. Here's two alphabet abacuses. Abacuses, is that a word? Abacus? I don't know. More color and shape thing. Mickey Mouse's head is missing. Another Mickey Mouse puzzle. His teddy bear manipulatives. Here's more Halloween themed stuff here. We have erasers that he matches and a bucket of spiders that he loves to play with, and we do color matching and counting with. So that's pretty much it for the toddler side. And then on to the older kids side. Here we have our calendar with a little skeleton dude and our little Spanish one I made. We switched the month and the day. We're a little behind, that's Friday. Today is Tuesday. So we keep the day pieces here and the month pieces here. They switch it when they're supposed to. Doesn't always get done. So then again, that's my living room area. Here we have another thing hanging to hang artwork and whatever on. We have our little Halloween spider web. Here is like our manipulative shelf. We have our talking globe, our microscope supplies, our microscope journals. And what that is these are the questions they have to answer. What was a specimen? Describe what you saw. Was it man-made or natural? And draw a picture. That's one thing we did the other day. It was a piece of Madison's hair. And apparently it looked like a brown, long potato to my son. And then right here, I just had this extra little paper holder. So we're displaying some things that we worked on recently. We have the Animals of the World book that we made. And then in here, these are all math manipulatives. We have more bears, cubes, fraction tiles, more fraction tiles. And here's all our flashcards. Whoa, this shelf always falls. I'm gonna have to fix that. It's not the best shelf. That's what happens when you get all your furniture at yard sales or free from people. Things fall apart. But hey, I'm not going to pay full price when I can get it for a bargain, right? So let me just get down here and show you so I don't have to pull the whole thing out again. We have some states and capital ones that I made. Division. I picked these up at Amazon, but we haven't used them yet. 3-corner flashcards, multiplication and division, facts 1 through 12. So they look fun, but we haven't had a chance to get into those yet. Maybe I'll leave those out and make them do it today. Spanish, we have famous painters, more division and multiplication, brain quest, dinosaurs, animals. And then over here is all my Toddler's DVDs. I want to get a small TV and DVD player in here. So baby can read. There's some Leapfrog and some other miscellaneous ones. And over here is our story starter set. And then down here is a box of Legos. Oh, one of my son's train tracks in there. And then over here we have a fraction tire, Matthew C blocks, and our mineral set. And over here is all kind of just science stuff, magnifying glasses, some stuff I picked up at the Dollar Tree. Grow your own crystal, bug catching kit, some dinosaur kit. And then down here is, oh, someone put some fake spiders in here. Were they trying to scare me? My toddler uses this for counting, and we use it for different things. But here is all our tube animals. Here's our insect one. And we have farm animals, ocean, North America, landmarks, and animals of the wild. I guess I'll put those spiders back in there for now. And then here's a box with all my toddler sensory bin things in it. Is this for separating? This is some Melissa and Doug thing. So we have that for separating. Here's all little shovels and scoops and stuff, and these are the items that I put in his sensory box. And we have a spiderweb one. These are just empty bowls and stuff that he uses. Got some pasta, some lentils, blocks, lentils. There's one with sand in it down here. So I just have one box that I use, and I dump it into the box when it's time for the sensory bin instead of keeping 10 different bins going. And then this one I think is empty right now. So right here we have a couple posters that I'm not using at the moment. And then these two big books that someone gave me, a solar system and a map book. And then over here is our printer, which I haven't even hooked up yet, as you can tell, and our paper. And then down in this cabinet underneath the printer is all our games and puzzles. And these are all our semi-educational, school-related ones, and the kids have all their fun ones in their closet. I'm not going to go through all those because that'll take forever. And then over here, we used to do the workbox system, and we're not doing it right now. I decided to try something else. We're doing a learning binder now. So that's just kind of sitting off on the side right now. It's just holding some, I don't know why that's in there. Right now it's just holding, that's my daughter's completed work I need to file, and my son's. And down here some of my toddler's work. I don't have to file his, but I want to keep it for now. Oh, what's in here? More stuff that's not supposed to be in there. My towel must have been over here. And then up here we have, this is some stuff I want to laminate or file or do something with. This is all scrap paper, and this is all notebook paper. And then back here is just extra stuff. We have a travel, I don't know why my daughter's hat's in there. Travel lap stuff for the car, extra binders, and down there is, let's see what's down there. Paper cutter, extra boxes with the kids, you know, curriculum from last year or stuff we didn't use. I might sell, I'm not sure yet. So then over here on this bookshelf, up here, this is our invention box. These are some remotes and an old DVD player that we took apart. So the kids like to take that stuff apart. And they just kind of investigate what's inside of it and if they can make anything else out of it. This is the family treasury of children's stories, 1, 2, and 3. Now these were my books when I was a little kid. So I wanted to keep them up here. These are just 2 little coffee cups they painted years ago. Globe. And then this is just some decoration. And here we have our paint. Here we have our coloring stuff, crayons, color pencils, markers, and then these are our, what are they called? The scented ones. Mr. Sketch markers. Giant pencil for some reason. And these are our History in the DVDs. These are all the kids' books. And down here, there's some stuff they made. They painted this, make that stuff. This is our bucket of gems and a miscellaneous bear that I keep up away from the toddler. A heart model they made and a tooth model they made. And these are our little toilet paper roll Viking guys. Big foam dice. This is just extra storage. Tacks, labels, more tacks, brads, label, what are these things called? For the holes in your paper. Miscellaneous, more paper, calculator, paper clips, and tape. Same the same. And here we have our dice, and looks like a miscellaneous Lego piece. Here we keep all the little bookmarks, more books for the kids, and another sand art. Down here, this is where that stuff came from, in those drawers. This is all toddler preschool workbooks, some coloring books, and like worksheets and stuff like that I have him do sometimes. I mean, he's only 2.5, so he doesn't do anything formal. This is stuff to help him learn and keep him occupied while we're doing school. These are all our, these two here are all our kids magazines, National Geographic Kids, Ranger Ricks, and Highlights. And then over here, these are all language arts, and poetry books, and our Harry Potter books. Down there is the box I use for my toddler sensory stuff. That's just an empty basket with the printer stuff in it. These are their portfolios from last year, and that's some extra, the books they finished last year that I want to hold on to. And we have our 2 whiteboards, and our clock, and our anchor. If you don't follow us on Instagram, our homeschool name is the Anchor Homeschool Academy. And our maps. And our cursive chart. And then back there is an extra calendar whiteboard. And a chalkboard that I'm not currently using. Again, not currently using. And then over here on this bookshelf, we have our all our pens and not markers, Sharpies, pointer, some scissors. Back here is expert cleaner. This is my toddler's little pen holder because he wanted, let's see, in order to have the little pencil boxes here, and he wanted his own. Pencil sharpener, eraser. This is a book I just got on Amazon. I'm anxious to read it. This is Mommy's Don't Touch. This is a folder full of all their answer keys and stuff from their workbooks. And just miscellaneous worksheets and stuff. And then down here is all, on this side is all, well, not all, but most of the books that we're currently going through. And then this is just my little folder of extra worksheets and stuff. And then this is all our reference books, encyclopedias, dictionaries, thesauruses, figurative language, word power, spelling, questions and answer book, English Spanish dictionary, any atlases, anything like that they could need. Second shelf, these are the kids' geography notebooks. One's for states and one's for countries. This side's all my son's stuff that I pulled from. That side's all my daughter's stuff that I pulled from. And down here is all extra workbooks for mixed up with both their grades that I pull sometimes from. And then over here, almost done, I have a bulletin board. I have a couple posters hanging here, and I have this little hook down here. Sometimes I switch them out and I just hole punch the top and I hang them up here. Things that they're working on that I don't want up there permanently. And here's another one of my toddler's easels that is seen better days. I can see the leg is bending in. So this one might be headed to the trash. So I just moved it over here out of the way because I don't really have anywhere else to put it right now. And then here's our other bookshelf. Up top I have a laminator, another globe. It's actually like a bank, and some seashells, and as a scale. Then here we have, this is all like science related books. And here, this is not medicine. These are actually rocks. They got out of one of those gem excavating kits. So that's all like science. This is all miscellaneous books. Those are textbooks I might use next year. And here is this box here is of like command strips and stuff that I hang with. Wipes and disinfectant wipes, gotta have those. Back there's binoculars. This is miscellaneous stuff. The stapler. This is index cards. That's chalk. A timer. Big post-it notes. This is my pencil pouch when we're on the go. And then in here, this one has binder clips and paper clips, chalk and flags, post-it flags, miscellaneous stuff like that. And this one has erasers and pencil grips and little pencil sharpeners. Down here is one of our wildlife treasury box, and it has tons of different, I guess it's at a yard sale, tons of different animal cards. That's cool to look at. I like that. And my little collection of National Geographic magazines, and these are textbooks I'm currently not using, might be using, not sure yet. Over here, there's some kits that we haven't put together yet. We have a big Connects kit and a Smithsonian Planets kit that I found at Goodwill. Over here, this is all craft. And we have our Play-Doh on top. These are finished craft and painting. We have string and ribbon, scissors, twine, more different kinds of ribbon, stamps, stencils, pencil, popsicle sticks, googly eyes, pom-poms, cupcake holders, thread, foam stickers, pipe cleaners, this is more crayons, glitter glue, cotton balls, coffee filters, golf balls, yes, golf balls, more stamps. These are all coloring books and drawing books. And down here we have a big thing of tissue paper, smocks, what else is in there? More art kits and stuff like that. And then this is our felt map from Target. And this is all our stickers. And then here we have the felt pieces that goes in that map. This is my Toddler scissors. And then a new box of dry erase markers I just bought. And this is all pretty much storage. Like here we have a bunch of extra pencils and paper clips and markers and rubber bands. This is all glue, label maker, extra notebooks, our calendar pieces, pads of paper, laminating sheets, some duct tape, clipboards, dry erase board, an empty container for some reason. Here we have more clipboards, envelopes, some more flashcards, the Becca ones. This is a little manipulative thing I put together for states and capitals. More fraction tiles, that's like the extras. Down here we have all our art stuff. We have extra, we have a little canvas thing, extra paper, art paper, construction paper. Down here, this is all my stuff that I can hang on the wall. You know, we have more charts, bulletin pieces, posters, and stuff like that. And then down here is more coloring books and that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, the middle table. This is our table. This cool lamp was here when we moved in, so I didn't take it down. It's really cool. This is the table we sit at. We have 3 chairs. The toddler joins us sometimes, and then this is my computer chair. And this is some of the stuff they were just working on yesterday, so it's still here. So that is our homeschool room tour. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.